Hi everyone, Lisa here from Down to Earth Gardening. I'm so excited about today's video because it's on these beauties. I'm in zone 6A here in Northeast Connecticut and it's mid-spring and our native flowering dogwood trees are in bloom and they are just stunning. So I want to dedicate a whole video to them. I want to talk a little bit about them and why I love them so much. But first I just want to tell you that these dogwood trees, there's actually two here behind me, are in my back garden. And I'm so lucky because they're native. They were already here when we moved in. And since we've cleaned up the property a little bit back here, they've gotten a little more sunlight, which they do like their sun or part sun. So they're really flourishing. But what's so cool about this is there's two here and they've kind of formed this natural arch, which to me from our house and our patio looks like a little window frame into the woods here. So we just love to watch the wildlife back here when we're sitting back on the patio or looking out the back window. So I just wanted to mention that because it's just so cool how that happened. But the dogwood trees are pretty hardy in zones 5 to 9, and again I'm just telling you my experience with them in my zone here, which they are so hardy. They do like their consistent moisture, but with that said, they're native. I see them all over the place, and I've even known some of my neighbors up the street found some saplings that they transplanted to their front yard, and they're beautiful now, and it gives them really great curb appeal. But some of the best things about this tree is that they give you seasonal curb appeal. So I'm talking about native dogwoods, but you can also look at so many beautiful cultivars that are sold that come in different shades of whites, creams, pinks, burgundies, reds. So different color flowers, and they're all very hardy. So of course check your zone. But they flower mid-spring. The flowers are about 3 inches across, and they tend to last for at least a couple of weeks. So it is a long bloomer when it comes to flowering trees. But then they also give seasonal appeal in the fall when the leaves turn a really bright burgundy red and they get some little red berries, which also provide a food source for the birds. So it's a great tree for our native wildlife here. And then in the winter, they do have this beautiful bark. So it's highly textured, and it's just fun to look at in the winter. And a lot of times you will see the branches are horizontal, and so the way the snow sits on them is really beautiful. So those are some of the things when somebody asks me what are some of my favorite trees, I look for all of those things because you're getting something going on with each season. So that means they're going to be pretty in the spring with their flowers, gorgeous in the summer with their shape, the fall, the foliage and the berries, and then the winter, the bark, and again, the shape with the snow sitting on them. So I think that the native dogwood is a winner. And it's really a tree that doesn't get, really huge. On average, it's about 15 to 30 feet. So big winner in my book, and I just really wanted to share it with you. So that's it for today. I love doing these videos for you and I really appreciate all of you. Thanks for joining. If you liked our video, tap like and subscribe to our channel for lots more gardening videos.